I'm gonna record too. Is that all right?
Sure.
Okay. Um, my first name is Theron, Theron, and my last name is Carmichael, Carmichael. Did I talk to you a minute ago?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Uh,
I talked to another person and he gave me a case number,
okay, yeah, if you wanted to reference
and
the
that
case number,
I have a submission number and I have an order number. So those are the three numbers that I have.
hey, well,
Oh, you
since
probably
you wanted
need.
to
Oh,
catch
wait a
up
minute. You
quickly,
probably need my telephone number and my email.
well, just to start, if you could just explain what you need assistance with, then we'll go from there.
My case number is I made a mistake on a submission form, and I put grades in the minimum grade column, and I didn't. That was a mistake. Um,
Okay,
I'm an old guy. I've only been a member 6 months, and this is my second submission, and my first one went great. It was perfect, but I did something right in it. I did it wrong, and that's that minimum grade. And I put the wrong grades in there, and I got a grade when I pulled it up. See, every day I pull it up to see the status of what's going on, and when it changes, I record it on the YouTube. And I pulled it up, and all the grades were N2, which means that that's a no grade. Okay, so I didn't know what that means because I haven't been doing this but 6 months, and this is the second time I've tried it. So I called you guys and talked to a lady, and she said that meant no grade and that my coins were going to be returned in body bags. And I said, a body bag is, and she said, a body bag is a plastic flip. Okay. So at that point, I'm panicking because I paid for the gold shield. I paid for the holder. I paid for the guaranteed detail. Well, I don't even care if it has the detail grade. I just want the um, genuine. You know where it says genuine, so you know it's not a fake coin, and the holder, and the picture, and the gold seal. I don't care about the grade, but I made a mistake on the grade. All the grades into, and so she told me you're going to get your coins, 6 coins back in plastic flips, and that's all you're going to get. And that scared me. So I've been calling you guys and trying to come up with a solution. I suggested the solution of I don't open this package, I send it back, and you just edit my submission and put it in the holders that I've already paid for and put the labels on it that I've already paid for and connect the number to the site where my photos already are that the coin will have no identification for that photo unless it's in a holder, right? There has to be a holder that correlates with the photo that you took of it. Otherwise, I don't know where to find the photo because I don't have a number on the coin. So I suggested that I return them and you just edit that and then finish the order, put them in the capsules, and I pay the shipping and handling the $40, and you can send them back to me. You can put that on my credit card, or I'll send you a check or whatever, and just give me all the items that I paid for, and I'll pay for the inconvenience. But I don't want to pay double. I'll go to a different grading company if I have to pay double. So um, I don't want to do that. I so I got the box. Okay, it's sitting right here in front of me under the phone that I'm talking to you, and it's in a box. She told me it's just going to be in flips. It's not. It's in a PC plastic rectangular box. I know what it looks like. Your regular box, the same thing the last one came in. And so I rattled it. and it sounds like my other box. It sounds like it has holders in it. It doesn't sound like plastic flips are in there. It sounds like, and I really want to open it bad, but if I open it, then I'm not sending it back to you in the same shape that I got it in, right? Can you find out if this box actually has holders in it or does it have plastic flips in it?
Okay, yeah. So to start off, I would just need the order numbers for your order.
240-988-77.
Okay. And I just need to confirm some information for you guys just for verification purposes. Can I get the email address on your account?
Tobacco Row at Gmail.
Okay, and then also the address on the account.
Address
Yes.
5832 North Fairview, 67204.
Can I get the city and state?
Park City, Kansas.
All right. Thank you for that. So looking at the order, it does look like it's supposed to have come back graded. They all received, it looks like a 92 grade for cleaning. Since he has put down minimum grade, the 92 grade doesn't qualify.
That
I think
was
the minimum grade needs to
that
be
was a
really close.
mistake. That's my mistake. I totally, that whole column needs to be marked out. I made a mistake on every entry. I meant them. I should have left it blank. That was an accident. I'm
Okay, yeah. So I was just explaining that it would most likely they have been sent back unencapsulated, so they would be in the flips. They wouldn't be encapsulated.
so they are in a PC box in flips.
Yeah. So
There's
when
no,
they're sent back in the box, the retailer will always send them back in that black box.
yeah.
But they wouldn't have been encapsulated for this situation because of the minimum grades.
Okay, let me rattle. I guess maybe that sounds like flips. Okay, then I'm not gonna open it. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna wait till the supervisor calls me back on the case. I'm sorry to
Okay.
bother you. I'm sorry to bother you, but I just really, really want to open it because it sounds like holders are in there.
Yeah, it won't really matter whether you open it or not at this point. But yeah, they are in such an if you, it probably is good to just wait for
Well, if I
the
can get
escalated case.
they are probably flips, pretty sure.
Yeah, so they're most definitely flips. They're not encapsulated.
Okay.
At this point, it wouldn't matter if you open them or not. You can leave them closed if you feel like it, but the situation isn't going to change whether you open it or not.
No, if I can talk a supervisor into letting me send them back and get them put in the holders that I paid for, then I don't want to open it at all, do I? You don't.
Yeah, it's not
You,
going to matter regardless because they're going to get regraded when they get sent in.
you don't think he's gonna do? You don't think he's gonna? Um,
As soon as they leave our facility, and they're not graded, they're not guaranteed to be the same grade, so they have to be regraded if they do allow a resubmission of any kind.
but they really haven't been graded in the first place.
They have been graded. They were reviewed. The way we consider it, they've been reviewed by a grader, and they were assigned a grade. But since they didn't meet the minimum grade that you had requested, they they just weren't encapsulated. So we can't guarantee the grade that is on the holder because of that. Because they're not encapsulated. So that's why
But
they're
is
waiting
there
for
a
them to send
grade?
in.
Is there a grade on the plastic flip?
There'll probably be some details. They might just say minimum grade, however, on the thing. But I believe you said on your account it said there was a grade on there. Let me double check here.
There's there's nothing to say that they're genuine coins. Is that
Yeah,
right?
because they're not encapsulated, we can't guarantee that they're genuine coins. Though.
That's and the what and the error. They had, and the air is not going to be on there.
So yeah, there's not.
I
They really
lost
they
all
don't
that.
hit minimum grid.
I
There
lost.
would be no information on them.
I lost all that on 6 coins, and I lost the plastic holder and everything just because I'm new at this, and I made a simple mistake. Oh man, it's just so
Yeah,
heartbreaking, you
yeah.
know.
We apologize for that situation. You did already put in a supervisor request, so you can wait to see if they will be able to make an adjustment or um, change anything there for you. But they are
Yeah,
going to have to be resubmitted if you wanted to get them transferred genuine information or
which
not.
should be $250 again that I've
Yeah,
already
you
paid for.
can
So,
try to.
so I would be paying for 2 capsules for each coin by the time I'm done. I've already paid for the capsule. Why do I have to pay for it again? Because I made a mistake. You got to pay for it because we're going to punish you for making a mistake on your submission form when you're brand new, you a brand new member, and you're just trying to do this to make some.
So I am just following how our system works. If you want to make a case, you said you already put in a supervisor request that's already been put in. They'll reach out to you again, and you can try to request either a different something different. But at the end, it's just how our system works. If you put down minimum grades, the points are going to be returned to you ungraded.
And you're gonna lose big time. All your money, everything you bought, you're just gonna keep it. All the capsules that I bought, you're gonna keep. You're gonna keep them, and
So
I paid for them, and you're gonna keep
you're
them.
paying for the you're paying for the grading service
And the capsule,
as well as
with the capsule too. I want the capsule
it's
too.
you're paying for the authentication and grading. If the coin meets the either the minimum grade you selected or just meets the
And if
grading
I make
requirement,
that
then
mistake,
the coin.
and if I make that mistake and put the wrong thing in that column because I'm new and don't know what I'm doing, then you're going to punish me by confiscating all the other good things that I was thinking that I was going to get when I read the description of, here's what you're going to get when you submit your air coin. This is what you're going to get. And I didn't get any of it. None of it because I
So
made a mistake. That's punishment. That's you punishing me for being new
right
and
now,
not what I'm doing. And the punishment is $250. That's what you took from me to punish me for making a mistake. And I'm going to accept that. I just know now that I just went with the wrong company because you're out to punish me for making a small mistake, and you don't want to help me fix it at all. Okay.
so I understand that the situation is sucks because it doesn't look great.
I'm retired and I live on $1,000 a month. That's a
So
week's
yeah, I
pay for
understand
me.
the situation
That's
sucks.
a week's pay. That's a whole week's pay I just lost. And I got nothing for it. Nothing. I got nothing. I don't have any more than when I filled out that submission form. And I just lost a whole
Yeah.
week's pay.
So
A
I
whole
understand
week.
the situation sucks.
I was
I
just
understand
trying to
getting benefits are
make
difficult.
some Christmas presents for my grandkids.
If you had something explained, I do understand the situation sucks. Minimum grades is something definitely very difficult. We do indicate on the form that it is an optional thing and not something required put down, and generally don't recommend putting anything down. We also
I have
recommend that you have.
That's another problem that I have with the form. And I know what you're going to say, but I have troubles reading. Okay. Eyeglasses, filling out forms. And I know you're going to say, take it to your local coin dealer and ask him to help you fill it out. Then he's
No,
going to,
I was actually going to recommend that you can give us a call at any time. We're more than happy to help you fill out the form, walk you through the entire process, call
right.
you every time you submit a form
Uh,
if you need help, and we'll be happy to sit there with you the entire time
that's
going
what
through
I,
each step.
that's what I needed to do before. It's too late because I've already lost a
But
week's pay.
like I said,
So now it's time to if talk to a supervisor, and if he doesn't want to fix the problem, if he wants another $250 out of me, I'm going to send the 250 bucks to Annex and try it, and I'll make YouTube videos about it, and I'll just leave the bad videos that I'm making about PCGS on my computer, which this is one of them. This phone call is going to be uploaded as soon as I'm done. So that's the deal. If I don't get these coins put in the holders that I paid for, then I'm gonna not gonna submit the other 6 months of coins that I plan to submit. I'm gonna submit them to Annex and try it because PCGS didn't work. I thought something was gonna cost 250 and it ended up costing me 500. So I'll go to Annex and try it and use it as my YouTube video content. I'm sorry for bothering you. I'll see what your supervisor, maybe your supervisor wants to fix that for me. Maybe he can come up with some reasonable price that's not $250 and I just send them back without even opening the package. So I haven't touched them. Nobody's touched them. The only people that have touched them is you. And we'll see how it works out.
As I mentioned, you had already put in supervisor request, so I'd recommend just waiting to see if they can make any adjustments for you. I
I'm
just have
going to
that
wait.
power to make that kind of decision, so I apologize that I can't help you here at the moment.
Well,
But
hey, you know, making YouTube videos about coin collecting is just sometimes it costs you a heck of a lot of money. So I just thank you for making this YouTube video with me. And I'll
sure,
look forward to making another YouTube video when your supervisor calls me back. That'll be cool. And then we'll see if I
sure,
switch to Annex or if I stay with PCGS. And I'll make a video about that too. Because that's the
all right,
subject. You're the subject. And all right, man.
sounds good. Well, again, we do always recommend if you need hosting assistance, feel free to give us a call. I'm more than happy to help with any of your issues or submissions. So, as long as there's no other questions for now, or did you have any other questions for me or anything else you need assistance with?
I had questions for the first guy, and then I sat and thought about it, and I gathered up all the questions I think in my head that I could think of, and mostly I just wanted to make sure that if there was plastic holders in the box or not, because if it was plastic holders, I was going to open it, but it's plastic flips, I'm not going to open it. I'll wait for your supervisor to call, and we'll go from there. It's fun,
Sure.
actually. It's terrible to lose money like that. It's disappointing. I'm disappointed in your company, but maybe you'll make up for it, right? Maybe not.
All right. Well, as long as no other questions for now, I do thank you again for contacting PCGS and hope you have a great rest of your day.
Oh, you too, sir. Thank you. Bye. Bye now. Bye bye. Wah.